Hello and welcome to Active Bryant Systems, or Get the Body and Fitness You Want with a Holistic Approach. I'm Scott Bryant, and what I'm going to talk to you today about is 10 top secrets that you should know as a personal trainer in your business. Okay, so the first top secret is don't sign up to every email that you get. So what I mean by that is if you're getting companies sending you, oh, join our website today and we'll give you a deal. Now, when you're joining websites to market your business, some of them have got no traffic themselves. That's why they want you to link up to them or sign up to them. So they have your link of your website on their website, so they become higher in the Google rankings and you go down. So please don't make that mistake. That's secret one. Secret two is don't keep doing a multitude of courses. I've said in the last couple of videos that I still do courses, but I only do courses that I know are going to make me money back or be beneficial for my clients, for them to change, for them to improve, for them to get more out of the services which I'm providing. So make sure you don't get stuck in the trap, which a lot of trainers do, doing course after course after course. The course companies are making money, but you're not. So make sure that the course that you're doing is going to make you money. And if it does make you money, then keep doing it. Okay, secret number two is have a shop round for insurance. Now, some of the personal training companies out there, their insurance is extortionate prices. You can get it much cheaper. You can go to Baitlands or somewhere like that, where you can get full cover for supplementation, for diet, for exercise, as a personal trainer to cover your business, and you can cover yourself for sickness as well, which is a great idea, whereas a lot of the insurance companies only cover your clients. They don't cover you. And if you want to be covered yourself, it's a bigger premium. So you've got to be careful of that, okay? So that's insurance. The next big tip is try not to work in a big gym if you've got low income or you haven't got no savings. Working in a big gym, well, they will be asking you for, £1,000 every month. Now, if you're only making £1,000 with your clients, but you're not got enough in which to pay the gym rent, then you're going to be in negative in your business. So you need to make sure that you've got savings before you sign up for a gym. Don't go in there with no savings and start paying gym rent, because what they do is they give you a low rate, middle rate, then a high rate, and then when you're at the high rate, it stops there. And you end up paying to be at that gym, but a lot of the gyms don't refer clients, so it can make the job even harder. But if you're a good floor walker, I've got a floor walking video there that may help you. If you're a good floor walker, then it's no problem. But I know many trainers come out of the big gyms because they can't make enough money, because they've got the overhead of the mortgage, £500 a month, or 600 or 1,000, then they've got another 1,000 which they've got to pay to the gym. So I use a gym where I pay as I go. It's much easier. I do a big block so I get it cheaper. So this is the way that you need to go. So that's tip number 4. Right, tip number 5 is make sure you've got a really good accountant. Do not try and do your books yourself. Don't be a hero and try and do everything yourself. I've got an accountant. I've been with him 9 years. He always saves me money. He always gives me insights on what stuff I need to do in which to benefit my business more. So really, really think about getting a really good accountant. Right, so tip number 5 is YouTube. If you're doing YouTube like myself, you get traffic, you get paid, you got to do it regular, you got to keep doing it, you mustn't give up, and this will help your business grow. Okay, I've had people from America come to see me in London for assessments and programs, and it worked out really, really well. So really, really important, you've got a YouTube channel. The next top tip is Instagram. If you're not doing Instagram, it's really easy. Just follow people, help people, give them advices, and then you'll get lots of people coming to you. So the more social media stuff you do for your business is tip number 5. This will make your business grow and you won't be left standing with no clients. Tip number 6 is just because your mate says do a course doesn't mean you should do it. I speak to many fitness professionals and they go, oh, I'm doing this course, I'm doing that course, I'm doing that course. And I used to jump on the bandwagon of doing their courses, but I don't anymore because I feel that the stuff that I've learned, and many of you will be out there the same, is enough. You don't want to go overboard. Remember, a doctor studies for 6 years. Yeah, it will do top-up stuff, but he won't keep doing his degree. So you've got to think about that as well. And you've got to think about your profit to your expenditure on courses, because a lot of these courses are not cheap. So you've got to take that into account. That was number 6. Number 7, book work. And what I mean by that is that you should be documenting every session you do. So I document it on text, I document it in my black book, I document it in my diary, I document it by email, so I document it everywhere. So then that way, if anything happens with tax or if a client argues about how much they paid me, I can go straight into my areas and go, look, that's what you paid me, so there's no argument. Okay, tip number 7, make sure every client signs for their session. If they don't sign for the session and they're going by memory, this can cause a problem. Because if you think they've done so many, they think they've done so many, and then you look at the paperwork and they've done more than what they think, if they haven't signed for that session, then you could get into trouble by the client going, I want more sessions, you owe me more when you don't. So really, really think about that before you start working with clients. Make sure they sign for their session. Okay, tip number 8. Make sure that you're doing what you're asking your client to do. So if you're asking your client to get to bed on time, go to bed on time. If you're asking your client to take a certain supplement, make sure you've tried it first. If you're asking your client to do a certain exercise, make sure you can do it before you give it to them. If you're asking your client to see you at a certain time, make sure you're on time. So tip number 8. Keep reading, keep learning, because a client will always come up with, specific questions. If you're working with a golfer, he's going to come up with specific questions. If you're working with somebody that's got lower back pain, make sure you know everything about lower back pain, or as much as you possibly can. You can't know everything, I know that, but the more that you educate yourself, the more the client will like it. Okay, tip number 9. Always get your client to sign on the dotted line on your contract. Never go, this client will be all right, they'll be fine, because clients change when they get unhappy. So make sure you always have your contract signed by the client, signed and dated on the first day you start, so you're always covered. Tip number 10. Always be well presented with your client. Always look smart, or as smart as you can. Always make sure that you're clean shaven, your deodorant smells nice, you've got no bad breath, and you're looking the part. The more that you look the part, the more that people will come to you to see the part and to work with the part, and the more they want to pay you more money. So I hope you've enjoyed my series of 10 videos on what to do as a personal trainer in the gym, or personal training in general. I hope these videos help you understand how I work and how I help people, and that your clients can benefit too. So I hope you enjoyed the 10 top tips. If you'd like to subscribe, and if you'd like to subscribe there, that would be most helpful. I upload videos every Sunday and in the week as well. So this is the 10th video of personal training success. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please come back to me. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. Thanks very much. I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems. Chat to you again soon. Bye.